Imagine being in the midst of a powerful hurricane with large waves crashing against the shore and strong winds threatening to upend everything in their path. This is the stark reality for many people living along the East Coast as Hurricane Erin makes its presence known. But here's the thing. Despite the intense weather conditions, the storm's impacts are not as widespread as some might have expected. And this is the part where things get really interesting. The role of advanced forecasting technology in mitigating the effects of the hurricane. As Hurricane Erin grazes the U.S. East Coast, we're already seeing the large waves and coastal flooding in North Carolina's Outer Banks. But this large storm's trek northeast has also pushed ocean swells high onto beaches along New York's Fire Island and the Jersey Shore. Our meteorologists have a full rundown of where Erin is now, where it's headed today, and when you can expect the peak of impacts. If you're in any of the risk areas along the East Coast, we hope you're staying safe, and we'd love for you to send us your photos and video of Erin's impacts in your areas. You can text us at 404-793-7182, including your name, where your photos or video were taken, and any other info you'd like us to share. One of the most striking aspects of this storm is the way it's affecting different parts of the coast. For example, in Mount Washington, New Hampshire, you can see the anticyclonic motion of high-level cirrostratus clouds as they traverse east toward the coast. This anticyclonic, or clockwise, motion around the top of a tropical cyclone can indicate efficient ventilation of the tropical cyclone and spreading of air aloft. Erin's eye is just over 500 miles from Mount Washington, which gives you an idea of the storm's massive scale. But here's where it gets controversial. Some people are saying that Hurricane Erin is turning out to be a whole lot of nothing. From grocery checkout clerks to hosts on the radio, everyone seems a little disappointed that Erin's impacts aren't a more widespread concern for parts of the U.S. However, this is actually a good thing, as advances in forecasting technology allowed our meteorologists and those at the National Hurricane Center to track this storm for nearly 2 weeks, giving residents all the information they needed ahead of time to avoid panic and allowing local governments to make smart decisions about evacuations. The impacts being felt now were largely expected and prepared for, which is a testament to the power of modern weather forecasting. We're also not out of the woods yet, as today will likely be Erin's most impactful day for parts of the East Coast, as the system makes its closest pass to the states. So keep an eye on our coverage and maintain that cautious optimism. As we continue to monitor the situation, we're seeing some impressive footage of the storm's effects, from rolling surf in Brant Beach, New Jersey, to high tide in Nantucket, Massachusetts. And if you're wondering when the next high tide will happen, you can check out NOAA's website, which has a wealth of useful tidal information. But what about the more unexpected consequences of the storm? For example, in the Outer Banks, waves from Hurricane Erin have washed away multiple sea turtle nests, which is a sad reminder of the storm's potential impact on wildlife. The Emerald Isle Sea Turtle Patrol is monitoring the situation, and they've asked the public to stay away because the turtle eggs still have a shot at surviving the washout. As the storm continues to move northeast, we're seeing some impressively large waves stirred up by Hurricane Erin off the coast of Maryland. With footage captured this morning in Ocean City, where the beaches are closed due to dangerous rip currents and high surf. And in New York City, the beaches have once again been closed to swimming for the day, with New York Governor Kathy Hochul ordering several state beaches on Long Island to prohibit swimming through the day. Several New Jersey beaches will also remain off-limits, with Governor Phil Murphy advising people to enjoy the shore, enjoy this beautiful weather, but stay out of the water. As we look to the future, it's clear that Hurricane Erin is still a powerful force to be reckoned with, and we'll be keeping a close eye on its progress. So, what do you think? Are you affected by the storm? And how are you preparing for its impacts? Let us know in the comments. And finally, as we watch the storm from the safety of our homes, let's not forget the importance of staying informed and taking necessary precautions to stay safe. With the latest updates and forecasts at our fingertips, we can navigate even the most challenging weather conditions with confidence.